Well, first of all, I just want to take time to reflect on last year. I thought it was a really special season, and actually, I don't think it really hit most of us until kind of the summer and then beyond. So, kudos to that team and congratulations to them. But, we sort of set the tone moving forward when we stepped foot on campus this fall that, we could not sort of rest on our laurels. We are not going to be complacent. We need to keep the foot on the gas. I feel like softball on the whole is there's so much parity within our sport that, I always talk about the philosophy being that I want to play a lot of quality opponents so that we can set ourselves up for the postseason. However, I think anybody at any given time is going to have a good season, and really anybody can win in the sport of softball. So we do set our schedule up with a challenging preseason schedule. So we face a lot of the Power 5 conference schools. We open right out of the gate interestingly enough, we open with LIU, our crosstown rivals, and they always bring a good game. And then we'll play Florida State down there from the ACC. We have Illinois from the Big Ten, and then the following week we'll travel to Georgia Tech, face another ACC opponent, Georgia State, and then we go down to Auburn and really kind of test the waters down there, going up against a team that competed for a national championship last year. So that'll be exciting. So, we're going to be tested. I feel like we'll be pretty battle tested heading into the Big East, and hopefully give us some good experience to go into the NCAA tournament. I think that we have a bunch of pieces that are going to put together a lot of the production that we have. People don't know some of the freshmen that we have coming in. For instance, Christina Melendez, who would be classified more of a power hitter than say an Aaron Burner. So I think you're going to expect to see big numbers out of Christina Melendez, as well as a lot of our other returning players who I also think will have a better season and will only learn and get better. So I think we'll get some contributions from a lot of our returning players as well. We expect to win the Big East. So we expect to repeat. Like I said, I don't disrespect or disregard any other teams. I just think that's what we're competing to do, just like DePaul and Georgetown and Providence are competing to do the same thing. But we expect to win. We expect to go to the NCAA tournament this year. Our kids have tasted the NCAA tournament, and they want to advance. They want to do better than they did last season, and that's ultimately the goal.